It's muscle shirt. Friday is 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 muscle shirt. Friday. What's up? What's up?
What's
It's
up, man?
Muscle Shirt Friday. We back,
Black
baby.
black edition on my end.
I got the gray on, black and gray, representing the Spurs, baby.
Right.
Welcome back to the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO slash owner of SoReal Studios LLC, Lamar SoReal, and my partner in crime all the time, Reggie Walker. What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Closing out this work week. Got a couple more days, but couple days of sports to endure as well. So I hope you're ready. I hope y'all ready. Let's get this thing started.
I am ready. Well, I was ready until I had to talk to my father before we started the show.
Which
Mm,
was very interesting.
It was terrible.
It was very interesting.
Sick of him. You know what?
Provocative.
I'm sick of him. Sick of
Well, I
him
mean,
talking his trash. No, I'm sitting here acting like I can't cut. Sick of him talking this shit. Yeah, I said it. Sick of him talking this shit. He want to talk about how the Lakers just picked up Wesley Matthews. They looking at Marcus All. They just got Montrezl Harrell. Now his Steelers is 9-0, and it's gonna be 10-0 when they beat the Jazz this weekend.
he deserved to talk his shit right now, especially as much as you bash Big Ben and continuously bash Big Ben. That man deserves an
I,
apology.
I have not bashed Big Ben in about
You
2 weeks.
you should personally just drive to to Pittsburgh and just like go to his house. Say, look, man, I'm sorry. Can I buy you a Subway sandwich?
No, never. What I
Uh,
should do and what I am gonna do is just deal with it. Just
Okay,
say,
so you are picking them this week.
huh?
So you are picking them this week.
Yeah, I'm picking in the morning.
Okay,
Yeah, easy.
that's good enough for me.
They playing
Not
the
for, not for pops, but that's good enough for me.
whatever. Anyway, we talking about UFC first. So let's get to UFC. Got a new match card for the weekend. Got a title belt this weekend. Got a title belt. But before we get to the title belt, we got 4 matches on the main card and then the championship. Now, the first one is between Paul Craig and Mauricio Rua. Who you got?
I'm going with Rua.
Mauricio.
Yep. I
I
don't
like.
believe Paul Craig there. It's a good matchup. I just don't believe he's there yet.
Okay. They
In,
both
in
fought.
other words, this is a bad matchup for him.
Yeah. They both fought last at the same match card. Well, it was the same night. I don't know about the same match card. And they both won. But give me Paul Craig. I believe Paul Craig will win this one. His last one was by submission. Uh, I feel like that he will try to do the same in this one. If not, he would probably get knocked out.
Okay.
So I can definitely
Uh,
see that happening. But
yeah, I definitely see the knockout coming.
overall, I believe Paul Craig will win. Either by unanimous decision or, yeah, I'll go with unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Mauricio gonna have to knock him out because the takedowns and the control time that Paul would end up trying to get will be the advantage point in that match.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I mean, even though they still even pretty well matched up in both of those categories, I still
Mm-hmm.
feel like opposite of you that Rua will end up in either yeah, I give a unanimous decision.
Okay, so you just got the opposite way in unanimous.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
exact same. Yeah.
Okay. Next bout, women's bout between Caitlin Kukagian going up against Cynthia Calvillo. Who you got in this?
I got Cynthia Calvillo.
Calvillo. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if we want to go back, I remember this one. Last time that Kukagian fought, you picked her to win and she lost. Is that the reason why you're not picking her this time?
No, not
Okay.
at all. I'm picking Cynthia because I like what I've seen out of her, even though she has some, favorable. Well, I won't say favorable, but I say catastrophic to her legacy losses. Well, that one loss is like that was, it wasn't seen. But I just feel like she'll get back on track with this one and continue to roll on. It had nothing to do with that with Cook Cook what was her name? Kukunga? Was it
Kukagian.
Kukagian?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we didn't say that we was gonna apologize for messing up names this week.
Oh, I ain't messing up names. I'm good.
Well, I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing this time.
I feel like I'm gonna be good this week. I like the name this week.
Somebody did their homework.
Yeah. I definitely did my homework this time.
We'll see you later on. But yeah,
Yeah.
I got Cavillo.
Okay. I got Kukagian. I got Kukagian in this one. I believe she will bounce back. She has been suffering some pretty bad losses as of late, but I feel like she can bounce back this time. And she has something to prove. She definitely got something to prove, and she will prove it tomorrow. Wait and see. All right.
Okay.
Next bout, we got Tim Mean taking on Mike Perry. Who you got?
Originally I said Tim means no good, and I'm gonna stand by that. He is no good in getting this victory. Mike Perry.
Mike Perry. Let's see.
I got Mike. Mike is gonna come in. He's gonna dominate. To be honest, I
Okay.
like this. I like this. I like this matchup.
Well, I believe Tim means he gonna lose. So I agree. I got Mike Perry in this one too.
All right.
And I believe he will win by decision. So he will either submission or knockout. It will not go to distance. Yeah, it's not going to distance.
That's what decision means.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let the people who's new to the program know.
Gotcha.
All right, next one is going to be Jennifer Mia taking on Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, Shevchenko. I said Shevchenko.
I got Valentina.
You got Valentina.
In a surprising submission or knockout.
Okay, she's gonna win by decision. All right.
Yeah.
I disagree. I got Jennifer.
Okay.
Give me Jennifer. I mean, it's been a while since Valentina fought, but I like what Jennifer did in her last bout.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty well, matched. So
Yeah, it really
I
is.
can't say it'll go either way. I just got Valentina all the way.
Okay. Yeah, Valentina. All right. Let's get to the championship bout. We have
The belt.
the belt He's the flyweight champion. Davison Figueredo taking on Alex Perez. Who you got?
I got Alex, man. And
What?
Yep.
It's a new champion.
Sure do. I got Alex, man. I really like that kid, man. He's impressive. He is really impressive. I believe he's hungry enough to get it. This is the perfect time for him. Like, I mean, he's in striking distance. He's been in striking distance over his last few fights, and I believe that this is the time. It was chose well. It was matched up well. This is his time. He will get it. He will get this belt.
Okay. Well, the winner and still
Yeah.
champion because I got Davison Figueredo. I'm sorry. He will keep his belt. He is on a four fight win streak. And he only got one loss in his belt. So I feel like he will end up having 20 wins and still that one loss. So give me the champ. Champ retains his title.
Gotcha. You are locked in. And if you a betting man on all those, we got Paul Craig at a negative 280. We got Caitlin at a negative 1600.
Heavy
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, these are favorites.
Yeah, she is heavy favorite.
Yeah. We got Mike Perry at negative 130. We got Jennifer at negative 260. And on the on the title fight, we have Alex Perez at negative 175.
Wow.
So
So they really believe he gonna beat him.
as do I.
We shall see. We shall see.
Just throwing the odds out there for all my betting people. So
Man, I would just bet Cynthia straight up to win some good money.
you're right. Like compared to all the rest of them, yeah, just put all your money on Cynthia.
Yeah. And try to get a win right there.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to college football. College football. Now, last week, I believe most of the games that was postponed was from the Big Ten. This week, we got some SEC and some what? We got some Pac-12. No, we got some Big 12.
Yeah, Big 12. Surprisingly, no ACC.
I thought it was one ACC.
It's one?
Yeah, Georgia Tech, Miami.
Oh shit, yeah, they did cancel that one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. But anyway, we still got some football games we're going to talk about. And let's get to the first one, which is the big one, the most important one.
In your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion. The Ohio State Buckeyes are at home taking on a very good Indiana team. Now, this Indiana team is good. They haven't lost, and they have been beating down teams. I mean, they shut out Michigan State. They beat the shit out of Michigan. Ain't saying much. They beat Rutgers, and then they won against Penn State in overtime. So, all conference wins. A couple of them pretty good conference teams. So now they facing the Ohio State.
Supposedly.
Well, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Well, they are known for being good, but they ain't showing it this year.
So is Michigan. So supposedly.
Michigan is pretty much done for. You ain't even got to worry about Michigan.
If you're a Big Ten fan anywhere, who is worried about Michigan right now?
Nobody. But I want to see who they playing this week. Oh man, that's a good battle. They got Rutgers. Oh, that's a battle right there.
Michigan playing. What are they playing?
At Rutgers,
Yeah,
throw it in
but
there. Rutgers
but
winning.
let's
Rutgers
get over
winning.
with.
Give me Rutgers on that one. Matter of fact, what's the spread on that one before we move on?
I'll finna say Rutgers at least 10.5.
They got Michigan minus 7.5.
I said 10.5.
They got
I'll take 10.
Michigan.
10.5.
They got Michigan minus 7.5 against Rutgers.
I'll take Rutgers. Yeah, I each say Rutgers. Say.
And they one and only win. Rutgers is against Michigan State, who Michigan
Just got goose eggs.
right. So yeah. But besides that, who you got between Indiana and Ohio State?
I got Indiana just because, and it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I want your team to lose. It got the fact to do with Michael Penix. I like him. He's consistent. There's nothing bad that you can say about him. I mean, he can run, he can throw. I can't say he's the complete package because I haven't seen that much. But at the same time, I just feel like storyline only, like the hype around this game only, is what's gonna get Indiana the recognition that they deserve, and then they're gonna fuck around and lose some big game, which is the same thing that Ohio State fucking does every year, and that's gonna be the tale of the story. It's just gonna be that they beat Ohio State. That's that's the only reason I'm picking them. That and Mike. That's it. What you got? What you got?
Ohio State will win this game. We are at home. Now, it would have scared me if we was playing in Indiana because we do struggle on the road against teams that has a chance of beating us. Even though crowds don't make a difference now. But yes, we still struggle on the road. Being at home, I feel like we are confident in winning this game. However, betting man, I would definitely take Indiana plus 20.5. This will be a close game.
Definitely.
So that's what I got
I
on
was
that. Yeah, I was surprised when I seen that. I was surprised.
with that.
I was surprised it was that much too. They really believe that we can beat them like that. No, I'm sorry.
No.
All right, move on to the next game. I'm still over here in Big Ten. Next game, we got Cincinnati taking on UCF, Central Florida. Who you got in this?
I got UCF
Okay.
in a surprising, possibly overtime winning game.
Okay.
This is not going to be easy for UCF. It's not going to be easy for Cincinnati if they end up winning. I just feel like this is going to be a hard fought battle. UCF good on converting on third downs. Um, I I I think that they could easily win this game, but I'm not sleep on Cincinnati. I'm not. I know they can score. I know UCF defense hasn't been the greatest in the last probably the last 3 years.
Mhm.
Can I say three? Yeah, I can say three. I can say the last 3 years. So, um, but I still think they got enough to overcome. So yeah, I'm going UCF.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm going with Cincinnati. I believe they will continue their winning ways. Their winning ways. I'm sorry. Drink.
The
Messing
way
with.
they win.
Yeah, the way they'll win. However, I do have the under in this game because I believe defensively both teams will be playing good defense early, and yeah, they would not hit that 65.5 mark. Be a good battle. Unless you go to that overtime, what you're talking about, then they'll hit.
Okay. I can definitely see that because I believe just like in the long run, it'll be a hard fought battle.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, next one. Battle of the Unbeatens. We got Wisconsin taking on Northwestern. Who you got in this one?
Easy win by Wisconsin. Easy win.
Okay.
I don't know what the spread is, but I'd take 10 easily.
All right. Look like you've been looking at my paper because my paper got Wisconsin and I took the points minus 7.5.
Okay.
Yes, Wisconsin will easily win this game. Now, I do respect Northwestern. I just don't respect them against Wisconsin.
No.
I just don't. Wisconsin is coming off of a good win against Michigan. Northwestern was battling Purdue. So, yeah. Don't see it happening. Sorry, Northwestern. Even though y'all are at home, I still feel like Wisconsin is the better team, and they will beat y'all.
So you said with the 7?
Minus 7.5, Wisconsin.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
All right. Let's move on to the Battle of Oklahoma. We got Oklahoma State taking on Oklahoma. Who you got in this one?
I got Oklahoma just because.
You got Oklahoma. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in Oklahoma State.
You don't believe in Oklahoma State?
Nope.
Okay.
Coaching staff, general manager, that program is designed to fail.
Wow.
They really just need to clean house at this point.
Wow. Okay.
And there's a number of them that are like that too. But maybe this is 2020. I don't know.
Right. They only have one loss, and I believe that was to Texas. Yeah, that was to Texas. But they have struggled offensively because they only average 28 points per game. So even with all that, I still got Oklahoma State. Give me the upset. Give me Oklahoma State. Well, that won't even be an upset because they are the higher seed. Give me Oklahoma State. And I would definitely take the over 59.5. High scoring game.
Okay.
I believe Sanders will come through. I believe Hubbard will come through in the running game, give him at least 2 touchdowns in this game. And we've been preaching this for the longest. You already know they do not play defense whatsoever. So yeah. Give me that over 59.5. But I'll take Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Last but not least, we got USC taking on Utah. Utah first game of the season.
First game.
First game of the season for Utah. Will they be
lose?
So you already got USC.
Yep.
I agree too. I got USC and I got the -3. First game of the season is detrimental to y'all. Y'all would lose this. Sorry.
I mean, they only got what 4 more games left after this one.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's nothing. They don't have a season.
They first 2 games was counted. Matter of fact, they only got 3 games after this
one. 3? I thought. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Utah. But y'all first 2 games got canceled. So that pretty much ended y'all season.
Yep.
So give me USC. And that is a very late game. Very late game. Coming on at 9:30 Central Standard Time. So yeah.
Yeah, it's 10:30 here. So
So if you're done watching UFC, you still got enough time to at least get to the second quarter of the USC game.
right.
All right, that does it for college football. Let's go to the NFL. Got some good games in the NFL this week. And let's talk about the first one. We got the Atlanta Falcons taking on your Jason Hill.
It's Taysom.
Oh, Taysom. Taysom Hill. What about Jameis? What happened to Jameis?
Well, currently Taysom Hill is our second string quarterback.
He got pulled off them dubs. He was eating.
I mean, that's not even like. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm eating dubs. Eat dubs over here. Like
It
Jameis.
look it looks really tough. That's exactly why he's a third string quarterback and not the second string quarterback right now.
Cooked it
Because
too long.
we win games.
It cooked it too long.
Exactly.
Got chew on
Exactly.
it.
Mr. 30 for 30 will not be my starting quarterback, which I'm not mad at. I'm not. And you wouldn't either. Uh had he been your third string technically quarterback right now. So is it a good move? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think that Taysom will do a bad job. He gonna spread the ball out because he's familiar with everybody. He takes reps, so I feel like he'll be comfortable as long as the pocket doesn't collapse. Because as soon as the pocket collapses, the first thing on his mind is
Right.
back to the old college days is RPO. He gonna take off, and that's not what we need every down. We need him to actually move the chains. If you can't effectively move the chains, you're not a good, decent quarterback at all. I feel like he'll do okay. I'm not worried because we're playing the fucking Falcons. We're playing the fucking Falcons. What you guys say about that? Nothing? Okay, good. I keep going. The Falcons can't stop shit. The Falcons can't do shit offensively, especially against a defense like what we at. So I'm not really worried. Drew Brees on the IR. He'll be out 3 weeks. We won 5 games last year with Teddy Two Gloves. We barely won, but we won. So um, other than that, that's an easy win by the Saints. If I was a betting man, I'd take the 4 points. So what? It's just 4 points. So
I got the Falcons.
what you got?
Falcons winning this game. Sorry. Hate to say it. No, I don't hate to say it. I love to say it. Falcons will win this game, and Matt Ryan will have a field day. Give me Todd Gurley with at least one touchdown against y'all. I got Todd Gurley. Ooh, and you better hope Calvin Ridley is not able to play. Because if he is, y'all getting y'all ass kicked.
Can I get a shot bet on the game?
Straight up.
On the game, yeah.
Yeah, you get a shot bet.
Cool. That's all I want. I don't even want to do the Calvin Ridley thing because I'm pretty sure he'll be shut down and held to less than 100 yards.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I mean, he can do that, but he'll get a touchdown.
Yeah, he gets a touchdown. But I mean, it just sounded like you was gonna go in the direction that he was gonna like ball out.
No, Julio going to ball out. Julio always going to ball out. That's Julio. But Calvin Ridley will be a nice piece to help y'all. I mean, to help the Falcons.
Question: will Julio have over 100 yards receiving?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And Todd Gurley will have a touchdown. And that Gurley jersey right there will be shown to you every time he scored. So you better hope he just scored once. I'm gonna send you a picture of the Gurley jersey, and I'm gonna have TD Gurley written right above it every time he scored.
I mean, I bought it. I know exactly what it looks like. Like
Okay, then. So
I
I'm gonna
had
let.
been wasting my money on
Yeah,
a
you wasted. You damn right. You wasted your money because that jersey is trash. All right.
that jersey is hanging right beside Kawhi Leonard. That is not a bad jersey to have. Enjoy.
Terrible. Anyway, yes. I do got the over in this game. I believe it will be a high scoring game. But I do have the Falcons beat up. So give me the Falcons. Next one, we got the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers. I believe Teddy Two Gloves will not be playing, so PJ Walker will be the starting quarterback. Will that help them win?
I got Panthers.
You got the Panthers.
Yeah, I don't believe in the Lions. I don't know why you do, but for some reason you didn't pick them, and that's fine with me. But
Didn't know that Teddy Two Gloves was not playing.
well, your fault.
Also, Christian McCaffrey's not playing. But I like what Mike Davis been doing as of late. But with them not having Teddy Two Gloves, I would have picked the Lions. But I already made my picks beforehand, so give me a Panthers too. What?
All right.
Lions are injured. They are injured. They got two wide receivers that's gonna be out in Danny Amendola and Kenny Galladay. So they pretty much got what? Marvin Jones?
I mean, you really can't even look at um.
Galladay's good. He's a good number two. All right, sometimes he's number one, to be honest with you.
I
Because
mean,
Marvin
he
Jones,
really is the number one because
right.
Amendola ain't. I gotta look at his numbers for this year, but I don't
Okay,
think.
Amendola pretty much doesn't count. I can give you that.
Oh,
But
okay, okay,
Galladay does count.
right.
And that's a good hit to that team. But we have seen Swift step up. They've been using Swift a lot.
I think he out.
Oh,
The
if
running
he
back, DeAndre Swift.
yeah.
I think he out.
Oh, if he out, then I'm definitely picking Pat.
Oh, well, you already did. So
I know, but I picked him because I thought Teddy Two Gloves was playing. He's
only.
not playing, but I'm sticking to my bet. Oh yeah, and then I got the Panthers plus two since I got them winning. Either they win or they lose close. And by two,
I mean, that's
yeah,
typically how it goes.
I
Like,
give it to. I give it to. They might find a way to lose by one. Some dumb way of missing the extra point. That's the reason why they lose. Okay,
so you going,
so
so you going with the Lions?
no, I'm going with the Panthers, and I'm taking the points.
All right,
Panthers plus two.
plus 2.5. All right.
All right, next one. We got the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers. Who you got?
Jets, Jets.
I need you to explain this one. How the hell you got these defeated Jets winning the game against the Chargers?
I mean, honestly, how many times in history have we had a 0-16 team?
About three times. The Dolphins done it. The Browns done it. And who else?
The Jets will not do it.
I believe the Jets done it before.
The Jets will not do it. The Jets will find a way to win at least 2 to 3 games this season, and this is one of them. Only based on the fact that Justin Herbert cannot possibly win a game. I don't know what the problem is. It's four?
It's 5, my bad.
Oh.
Cowboys did it in this 1960. They went 0-11-1.
Nope, 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 nope. You went too far back. Since the merger. Since the merger in 1970, how many teams have done it? It's only been three, I believe.
It's been 4.
Since the merger?
1976. Yeah,
No,
19
no, 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 no. The merger was in 70.
in 1970.
Yeah.
Well, I said 1976.
Oh, you said, oh, I ain't hear that. I'm sorry. I ain't hear that.
Buccaneers, 1976. 1982. I don't know why this would even count. The Baltimore Colts, but they went 0-8-1. That shouldn't count.
It shouldn't
Okay.
because like
The 0-8
you
line.
know what,
How
you
about
know what
that?
I probably should have broadened it more because like since then they were still playing like 10, 11 game seasons.
Right. So I'm going with just two then. The 2008 line and
And
the 17
the
Browns.
Browns. Okay.
Now be the Jets.
All right. So yeah, all right. Since then, no, the Jets will not go 0-16. They
Guaranteed
won't.
#1 pick.
They probably will with 2 to 3 wins.
Okay. Chargers in a blowout. Chargers are tired of losing games. I'm sorry. Chargers
The
are
Chargers were tired
sick
of losing games 3 games
and
ago.
tired of losing games. But now they got an opponent in which they should beat and will beat. So give me the Chargers in this one. Next one, we got
Real quick,
what?
real quick.
hmm
How many points did Jets put up last week?
The Jets. Did they even play last week? None. They didn't play last week.
Their last game.
Oh, their last game, Jets in a loss. Oh, they put up 27 against the Patriots. I forgot. They did look kind of good against the Patriots. That's
But they
because
will
Joe
still
Flacco is elite.
but they will still lose to they will still lose.
Because they're not consistent. Joe Flacco is not consistent. He is elite, but not consistent. They will lose. Give me the Chargers, and I'll take the -9.5. They will blow them out. Give me Chargers and blow them. Next one between the Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns. Who you got?
I got the Browns, man.
Cleveland Browns. You back on the Browns now? You disrespected them last week. Talking about
I mean, last week was unexpected. Like nobody expected that. So,
yeah, I ain't expect that to be a low ass scoring game, but
well, definitely
Cleveland.
not that. And what first of all, what I didn't account for was the weather because I didn't
Yeah,
look
I
at the
didn't
weather.
notice. I didn't look at the weather either. That messed me up too.
So it was like, but I mean, like regardless of the weather, it's just like I felt like that would be a good game. Like there would be like a 31-34 type game. That's what I looked at it like.
Me too.
Like looking at how they matched up quarterbacks, everything. And then, not to mention now that Miles Garrett is on the COVID list. So it's like, damn, did I fuck up and I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting game. Um this is gonna be one of those really watched games to determine how that playoff race run, but I just, I mean, I like it. I don't know how it's gonna really end up, but I'm still going with the Browns. I got the Browns.
I agree. I got the Browns. Both of these teams need to win this game. Eagles just came from a terrible loss to the Giants, and Cleveland still got to prove something, even though they're 6-3. They need to prove that they can win a game significantly. Like too many games been close. This game they need to blow them out the water and prove to them, well, prove to the whole NFL that they're a team to be looking for. Especially Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, I think gave you
Especially.
I don't know how many chances. So I'm giving you one more. You really depended on Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt last week. We need to see what you can do because we know what
We
they can
gave
do.
him we gave him one more chance 3 weeks ago,
Well,
and he's still winning.
he got to do. I'm telling you, he got to be the reason for them to win this game. That's the reason why I'm taking the -3 with the Browns. He needs to
Okay.
be the reason to win this game. Because if he the reason why they lost, Baker Mayfield will not be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns next year. That's just my guarantee.
It's guaranteed, but something gonna happen. Um, Along the lines of either a Tyrod Taylor mishap or the fact that he did something personal to himself to make him not available.
That's ridiculous. But I can see it going that way. All right. Let's move on to the last game on Sunday. We got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Washington football team, who, in reports, are deciding to keep that name. Awesome, right? Who you got?
I got the Washington football team
Old football team. Let's go with the
in a
football team.
in a close one. It's gonna be real close, man. This was hard to pick. Um, but I really feel like they just are deserving of a win right now. And this gonna be the game.
Okay.
Burrows, he's decent. Will he be ready next year? Probably.
They need more
Depending on
pieces.
his Yeah. He'll probably be ready next year. But as of right now, no.
All right. I got the Bengals. I got the Bengals. I believe that just because of Joe Burrow, they can win this game and they can beat the football team. However, I do think it will be a high scoring game. So I will take the over 47 in this game. Both teams will be scoring on this game.
Definitely.
No, both teams will be scoring. Unless
21 team.
no. Hmm. It's going both teams gonna have at least 20. I'm thinking 24, 21. But that wouldn't be 47.
It
Huh.
wouldn't. Under. Under.
Mm,
Think about them defense. Both
yeah.
of them have a well, not good, but decent defense.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
It'll be
changing.
a couple sacks on both sides.
I
It's
agree.
definitely
It'll be a lot of kicking in this game too because red zone they will struggle. So
yeah.
yeah, I can see the under. I can see the under in this game. Damn, I ain't thinking about it like that. All right, so let's move on to Monday night, best game of the weekend. We have the LA Rams taking on the Tom Brady Buccaneers. Who you got?
I got the books.
Mm-hmm.
That goes without saying.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because I'm hating on you again.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that they have the more complete football team. Like if you look at it on paper, if you look at what we've seen this year thus far, they're a better team. They can get it done. They can beat y'all. I don't see how you think otherwise or would feel otherwise, but Tampa Bay is a more complete football team, especially with your self-inflicted GOAT Tom Brady being led to catalyst. I don't see how the Rams stand a chance. This will be a high-scoring game. The the Bucks can't stop anybody from scoring, obviously. Um, I think I don't even know what the over under is right now, but I'm definitely
48
picking
and a half.
the over under. What now?
48 and a half.
I definitely go over. Um, they will allow 25 plus easily. So yeah, I will go with the over, but I'm still gonna take the Bucks with the win. 30-21.
Bucks 130-21. All right. Of course, I got my Rams. We will make a statement to the NFL Monday that we deserve some recognition on our defense, especially with the two corners that we got in Jalen Ramsey and Darius Williams. Need to be looking out for him because last week he had an awesome game against uh, the Seahawks. Tom Brady will be pressured. Tom Brady will be hit, and I don't see no good game from Tom Brady. I see an average game for Tom Brady. He'll probably get about over 250. He'll get 2-2, two touchdowns, two interceptions. Still won't be enough because we will win this game. So give me my team and take the points plus 4.
That's
Yep.
pride
That's not
talking.
pride. That is truth.
That is pride.
That is not pride. That is the truth. I'm sick of y'all talking about we can only beat teams that's under 500. We're going to prove that, even though we proved that last week against the Seahawks. We are going to show y'all.
I mean, that's your pick. That's your pick.
That
It's
is my
down.
pick. That's
It's
my
in
pick.
book one.
We will win this game. Rams will win.
All right. You say
Well,
so.
that'll do it. That's it for our picks. That's it for our show. Um, yeah, got a good, exciting weekend coming up.
Yes, we do. I hope y'all ready for it. We're ready for it. Uh, I won't see all the prelims on UFC, but I will catch the main card most definitely.
I will see everything, including, and this is my little segment for all you WWE fans. Survivor Series is coming on this Sunday night. This is The Undertaker's last match. His farewell will be this Sunday. Stay tuned to that. I'm Team Raw. So I'm going with any team, anybody that's on Team Raw. So that's mean I got Drew McIntyre beating whatever that dude name is. Of course I know his name, but I don't like saying his name because he's asshole now. I got the New Day beating the Street Profits. I got Oscar beating Sasha Banks. I got Team Raw beating Team SmackDown in both women's and men's 5-man, 5-woman elimination tag team match. Bobby Lashley gonna beat what's his name? Sami Zayn. So yeah, I got that too. That's pretty much it. So yeah, Team Raw, Team Raw, baby. Also, next week is Thanksgiving. We should still be able to do the show. I'm gonna find out later on this weekend. I'm not going anywhere, so I know I'm gonna be ready. So
Yeah, us either, man. We pretty much gonna do our own little Thanksgiving thing here since we what 1 year in here.
mhm.
So yeah, it's just gonna be a us thing. Kind of keep it close until we start up this Friendsgiving thing that
Right.
we got going on.
Yeah, this is the last year for us on Thanksgiving. We will not celebrate Thanksgiving anymore after this year.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
be Friendsgiving, and we will spend the weekend with our friends, or pretty much our family. So yeah,
I'm
we
I'm
will be
not
doing that.
I'm not 100% sold on why I should be spending it with you because we disagree on everything, but
Don't matter.
uh, I'm going to appreciate the time that I spend with you, even though I'm gonna hate the time that I spend with you because we're gonna be arguing the whole time.
Don't matter.
It's still appreciated, I guess.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I guess it really don't matter. Just like the fact that you owe your pops 1,000 pardons for being wrong.
I don't owe him nothing.
You owe him 1,000 pardons. Like you completely guessed wrong on the Steelers this year. Completely.
I'm still not out the woodworks yet, but it's not looking good. I can say that.
You was wrong.
I'm not out of the woodworks yet, but I am looking back. Still got a chance.
What do you need? One game, two games. You need two games to prove that you was okay.
It can still happen. It can
Good
still
luck.
happen. Not looking good, but
Good.
it can still happen. It can definitely still happen. Because the Ravens, they lost 3 now?
On their way to four.
Yeah, they lost 3. They ain't losing this weekend.
On their way.
Oh, because they got the Steelers next week. Nope, they gonna upset. I don't know. You might got the Titans to beat the Ravens. We didn't do that.
Different story, different tale.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm glad you said that. And I
Different
just lost
story,
my
different
remote.
tale.
I just lost my remote. My bad. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Anyway, y'all enjoy this weekend. Get ready for Thanksgiving. College basketball starts next Wednesday. So be ready for us talking about that. That's to be like the only thing that we can agree upon because we both like Kentucky. So yeah. We'll disagree on everything else, but we both like Kentucky, so more than likely we're gonna stick it.
Wildcat fever.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that.
Matter of fact, our
Love
men's and women started tonight on Wildcat Fever. Didn't see it, but I got the update.
Didn't either, but as you did, got the update.
Okay. So
Keep
yeah, we'll be getting started on that pretty soon.
Yep. So be looking out for that. College basketball is on its way.
It's on its way. We still might have a March Madness. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. We shall see. We shall see. But with
Speaking of basketball, did you see what the Raptors decided to do?
yes, they are going to play in Tampa Bay
Yeah.
because Canada is not allowing people to come from the United States there to play. So they will be in Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay Raptors. So be looking
In
forward
case
to
y'all didn't know, that's what's going on
be looking
currently.
forward to that in December. Tampa Bay Raptors. All right. We'll see y'all on Monday, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all got our predictions. Let us know what y'all think. And it's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. Get ready for next week, which is a short week at work, and be back on Monday to tell you that the Rams are beating the brakes off the Buccaneers.
Like just end the show. Just
You're a hater. You're a
cut it.
hater. You're a
Just
hater.
cut it right now.
You're a hater. All right.
We out, y'all.
See y'all Monday.